Asterisk, there's a moment, just a split second, when you're behind the wheel of something extraordinary and the world goes quiet. No engine growl, no exhaust snarl, just a surge. And in that moment, you're not driving a car. You're riding a lightning bolt wrapped in obsidian armor. This is a 2025 Porsche Taycan Turbo S. And it doesn't just challenge the idea of performance. It rewrites it, asterisk. Welcome back to the channel where automotive excellence isn't just appreciated. It's dissected, analyzed, and celebrated. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exhilarating EVs ever to roll off the production line. Porsche's flagship electric sedan, now sharper, smarter, and faster than ever. The Taycan Turbo S has always been a statement, a declaration that electric mobility and visceral performance aren't mutually exclusive. But for 2025, and looking ahead into 2026, Porsche has taken that mission even further. Subtle refinements, substantial results. Let's start with what hits you first. The presence. Finished in deep metallic jet black, the Taycan Turbo S looks like it was carved from a single piece of volcanic glass. The stance is low, menacing, and impossibly sleek. Revised LED matrix headlights with that unmistakable 4-point signature now integrates seamlessly with the updated front fascia. Tighter, cleaner, and more aerodynamically aggressive. Every line serves a function. Every contour carves air. Even the active aero elements have been recalibrated to improve both cooling and downforce, adapting in real time based on driving conditions and mode. Inside, Porsche's cockpit design continues to be the benchmark. Minimalist, but never sterile. Luxurious, but never ostentatious. Every surface, from the matte carbon fiber trim to the stitched leather dash, screams precision. And yes, the interface has matured. The new infotainment OS is faster, more intuitive, with deeper integration into Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But here's the thing, none of it distracts from the purpose. Everything, down to the haptic feedback of the drive mode selector, reminds you this is a driver's car. Now, let's talk about numbers because they matter, but only when they back up an experience. The 2025 Turbo S produces a staggering 938 horsepower thanks to enhanced dual electric motors, front and rear, now featuring silicon carbide inverters for greater efficiency and thermal tolerance. The 0 to 60 sprint, a brain-rearranging 2.3 seconds. But stats alone don't capture the insanity of this thing. When you plant your foot in Sport Plus, there's no delay, no build-up, just torque. Instant, violent, yet perfectly controlled acceleration. It's the kind of speed that reshapes your understanding of what a four-door car can do. But it's not just about straight-line violence. Porsche DNA demands balance. The updated chassis control system now works in tandem with Porsche Active Ride, a newly available system that can individually adjust each wheel's compression and rebound with millisecond precision. The result? A ride that can be butter smooth on a cobbled city street or race car taut on an alpine pass. You don't just drive the Taycan Turbo S. You sculpt corners with it. Range anxiety? Irrelevant here. With improved battery chemistry and smarter energy management, the 2025 Taycan Turbo S now pushes past 300 miles on a full charge. Real world, spirited driving included. And with 800-volt architecture still leading the industry, 270 kilowatts charging gets you from 10% to 80% in under 20 minutes. That's enough time to grab a coffee, but barely enough to finish it. Yet, there's something deeper here, something visceral. The Taycan doesn't imitate gas-powered Porsches. It evolves them. You feel it in the regenerative braking that mirrors traditional pedal feel, in the low-slung seating that connects you to the chassis, in the steering that communicates every texture of the road. It's a new language of performance, spoken fluently and unapologetically. So what is the 2025, soon to be 2026, Porsche Taycan Turbo S? It's not just the fastest Taycan ever. It's a philosophical statement, a design that says electrification isn't the end of performance. It's the renaissance. It's the result of Porsche refusing to compromise, refusing to let go of emotion in a world trending toward numbness. If you've made it this far, chances are you're as obsessed with automotive perfection as we are. So let us know what you think. Has Porsche finally built the ultimate EV sports sedan? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you felt the voltage. And hit subscribe to stay wired into the future of performance. Until next time, drive fast, charge smart, and never settle.